Hey yo, welcome back to MBK Reacts. Bringing you episode number 15 to season 2 of ReZero.
Part 2. Season 2, part 2.
Episode 15, right? Episode 14. Episode 15 of ReZero, part 2. Yes, sir. You already know the drill. Get your boy MBK to come and make social funny.
Mbk Marz, to make you spill your drink.
Oh. Mbk Ron in the building. I got my drink today, but I'm the vibe, social vibe. Mbk Kei.
Hey.
Mbk Moe.
So last episode we seen Subaru and Otto. They got a plan going on. As of right now, it seems to be going pretty well. Otto's with Garfield, and then Subaru's with Emilia. It seems like she got her memories back because Puck broke the contract, which gave her all her memories back. Mm-hmm. And it ended off with Emilia and Subaru talking to each other. He said, "I'm ready to listen, Emilia. I'm ready to listen." So we're about to find out. We're about to find out what happens next in this next episode of ReZero. So make sure you come back for more.
Oh, drain.
Hey, bro. Episode starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
I was acting like Garfield can't just hold him right now.
He can't.
Huh? And that wasn't even done, nigga. Okay, you're a thief though.
He's a thief. You can start getting emo on.
Tired floors.
Because he doesn't have the necklace? Or is it just because of Otto?
No. Just because of Otto. Remember, he has powers.
I did not know that. I never seen that. What's his power?
Suck a dick.
Come on, man.
Nature.
どこに行っても何を言ってるかわからない声が聞こえ続けている。それが生まれ持った音調、言霊の数の効果だったことは幼い僕には知る由もありませんでした。
Or just like Phil. He really just hears everything. Probably is, bro. Doesn't even understand what's going on.
7歳上の兄でした。そして10歳になった頃。
What?
無意味だった声が意味を持つ声に変化し始めたんです。
動物の言葉がわかる？
もうすぐ雨降るって。
Nah, if this was back then, he would have been called a witch and burned alive.
Man, they was depending on a lynch.
Good thing you kept it real.
これからは人前じゃ話せないんだ。わかりました、おっちゃん。
What? Who is he? He can actually talk to animals.
Oh, hold on. That nigga's a demon.
Hell of Moses when he sent the Loki song on all those people.
They just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna get my money. Get my money up.
Just gonna go stack this bread.
You not heard you first time. Who's that? A slot?
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
That nigga said, where the hell do you think you're going?
And in the past life, he got ate up by these niggas.
Oh yeah, in past lives he definitely got folded. If he could talk to animals, did that shit work on those rabbits? Oh, actually, obviously it didn't because it's still died.
Bad one coming. He's gonna die, poor thing.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Bye bye, Otto.
Hey, Otto. Stepping up to the plate. Damn.
Nah, them all should have exploded some shit. Oh,
Uh oh. You sleep.
もう二度と何もやらせやしねえ。そうですかね。まだ勝負はわからん。続いて僕の個人戦はここまでってことにしましょう。
Wait, what do you mean?
Uh-oh. You caught on quickly for that shit.
Man, he said, "Ram!" He said, "Crazy bitch."
バルの野郎の意志に背くってことじゃねえのか。
ラムは主の悲願のため全霊を尽くすわ。だって
Slave.
ラムのやり方でね。
大概にしろや。ここで俺様を止めてる間に何がどうなるってね。
マカリーだけの男、それがバルス。木を見たの。バルスがそう思って行動に移したのだから。それが勝ちを拾える唯一のね。なんだかんだでラムさんも
Oh, he's a clutch
さん
player.
を信頼しているんですね。
He's like a player that's not good at all, but he's clutch.
Her horn is cut off. Got cut off.
Oh, damn, get him blasted.
She's sunning him?
Yes. Major percentage.
How's she doing that?
This is a big.
Oh.
Wait, why did she just start bleeding?
She got caught off guard.
He still
ain't started his part yet.
エミリアさんがここにいるかは半分信じてて半分願ってた。
半分。
見つかってほっとしたぜ。
安心しただけ。怒ったりしてない。私にそれでも優しくしてくれるのはがっかりしてないからじゃないの。うまくいかないってそう思ってるからじゃないの。
違うエミリア、俺はそんな風に思っちゃいない。
Yeah, like typical female.
それならどうして約束を守ってくれなかったの。
Damn.
スバルもバックも約束破って
Damn! You was a liar though.
God, he was a liar, nigga.
約束破るのはダメ。嘘はダメ。ダメだろう。
He's like, "What the fuck?"
He's like, this is not what I expected.
試練がなんだ、たかが過去だろうが。過ぎたことにいつまでもうじうじしてるんじゃね
You're
え。
not gonna listen to that.
代わり
I
に
thought he's gonna do the same thing the witch was
私がやら
gonna
なきゃって意地張りやがって。結果失敗じゃ口先ばっかじゃねえか。
Okay, nigga.
私のことそう思って当然で。
けど、俺は君が好きだよ、エミリア。俺は君が好きだよ。
I don't know.
好きで好き
The
で
landlord
好
getting
きで。
folded out there
どう
just
し
for
ようも
a
ない
minute to say I love
好き
you.
だ。
I think he's expressed his love for her at least twice before this.
ずっと見てたいって。
She just
And
hasn't
on the
really.
train and
She
shit.
ain't really listening.
Yeah.
ふざけないでよ。
Damn.
なんで急にそんなこと言うの。そんな話してなかったじゃない。スバルは私が手でダメだって信じられるわけない。
違う、頭から間違ってんだよ。何がどうだから信じられる、だから好きだ、そうじゃねえんだ。俺は君が好きだ、だから信じられる、こうだ。
好きってだけで信じる理由になんてならない。
Punch
Hey,
her.
wait.
やめねえんだ。だから痛いのも苦しいのも我慢して、今も吐きそうなのにお前の前に立ってんだ。
そんなこと私お願いしてない。勝手なことばかり言って。スバルこそ私の気持ちなんて何も考えてくれて
She never asked for this.
スバルが私のせいでいつも傷ついてるの。でも私のこと本当は嫌いなんでしょ。
好きだ、
She's spitting. She is right.
No, she's not.
If he didn't break that promise, he would not be here right now.
What was the promise again?
To be by her side
When
at
she
night.
wakes up.
記憶が全部戻った時、私どうなるの？今の私は私なの。大事なこといっぱい忘れて、母様のことも忘れて。なのに私は間違ってないの。
たとえ何がどうだろうと君はいなくならない。俺は君が好きだ。
嘘つきのくせに信じさせてくれなかったくせに。
なら信じさせてやる。
Should have did this with Ram.
避けろ。
Fuck it up, nigga.
Ram should have. This should have been Ram.
Fuck Ram, nigga.
That's dumb though, for sure though.
That's disgusting.
Should have been Ram.
Nigga should have been
What the fuck did you just say? This damn near bop.
I said it.
Alright, listen up. This damn near bop.
知らない記憶が溢れてきて不安に思って怖いのは当然だ。でも歩いた道は消えない。
She a black shadow coming
い
in.
や大丈夫だよ。
Garfield.
Big ass black shadow.
Garfield with ram shade right here.
大事なのは最初じゃない。
私の大事な気持ち。この記憶を全部取り戻した中にあるのか。
Oh, she loves him now. She loves him now.
Because he saw the reflection in her
As
eyes.
soon as she saw the
Hey,
Joe.
よう待たせたな。別に待っちゃいね
let me see all that blood on that nigga.
That nigga fucked
That
him
nigga
up.
just went through hell and back. Hey, so that's the end of episode 4. Episode 15 of ReZero, season 2. What you think?
Bad episode because all this shit he said to Emilia should have definitely been around. So this episode.
That's why Ram doesn't exist anymore. So deal with it.
Damn.
They don't.
Damn.
So fucking deal with it. It's not Ram, it's Emilia. So fucking deal with it. Stop bringing up Ram. She's in the past.
She don't.
She ain't even got a past.
She don't deserve this.
Yes, she does.
Rem does not deserve this.
No, God, Ram doesn't
Actually,
deserve that.
Rem does not deserve this.
Oh, God,
Rem did not deserve
She don't
this.
deserve that.
Yeah, I deserve it.
I was definitely hating when I say yeah.
But really, it's like it was a good episode.
Great episode. Otto, I actually can't remember.
I gotta give it to that
'Cause I
nigga.
didn't watch. I can't remember the last episode of season 1. So knowing more about Otto's backstory is clean as fuck. I thought he was just like some useless merchant,
Yeah, I thought he was a tweaker.
but he's just like Felt. Damn near. They both got the divine protection. Like Felt got the protection of the wind, or like the blessing of the wind, something like that. And he got the blessing of the sound of language, I think it was. That's just interesting as fuck. I like getting more lore. I want to know more about the blessings and the sins and
Divine protection.
That shit's tight. At the same time, nigga backfire on you saw happen to Otto, nigga nose start bleeding.
yeah. What if you could train it though?
Doubt it. Nigga had his whole life. You probably
Well, he
could.
said he sealed it, but probably. All right. What you think, Walt?
I thought this episode was bullshit.
You're gonna give a fucking reason?
You're gonna give an explanation.
Yes, sir. I thought it was bullshit and just
sat there.
Like,
Nah, but I ain't with all the gushy shit. Like, I thought they was gonna jump Garfield and go talk to. I don't see the point of them talking to him. Why they have to talk to him?
I mean,
Garfield is that nigga.
that was literally what they talked about last episode. What the plan was.
No, why they have to talk to Emilia?
So they could get her to do the trial. Cause she's the only one now that can do the trial. Subaru can't even do it anymore unless Subaru does that deal with the witch.
No, he's talking to Emilia because he's trying to get to know her fucking past.
Like, I don't know,
niggas.
man.
That was the plan.
That shit
As
was
far as like,
that shit was lame as hell.
Well, then to get her to do the trial, she has to deal with her past to even get through the first part.
Like, all she did was basically reject his "I love yous" and all that. How could you love me? Like, bruh, just listen to the nigga and do the fucking trial. Like, damn, like. You feel me?
Don't look at me, nigga. Don't look
This
at
shit-
me.
This shit could have been cut. This whole show, this episode could have been cut in half and she was like, okay, Subaru, and went to
Okay, Subaru.
Nigga, she had to.
She didn't explain nothing.
Nigga, listen. The point of Subaru talking to her was not for the fucking trial.
It was a point.
It was her
not-
past, nigga.
It was not for.
She didn't say not one thing about her past the whole time. What did she say about her past? What did she say about her past? What did she say about her
She
past?
said her memories are
Nigga,
flooding
what
into
the
damn
fuck were
near
you
forgot
watching?
her whole.
But we've been known that though.
No, we didn't.
What the fuck we did not
They
know.
showed
We
it.
did know it. We did know it.
did.
You know what?
Last episode when Puck broke the
Ah,
Is that Ben?
Stupid ass.
wait,
No. Subaru did not know about
Subaru,
her
yeah, not
memory.
Subaru.
That was the whole purpose of the
But
plan.
Ron said we knew.
No, that's why that was fucking wrong. We did know. Subaru didn't know. That's the point
I
of.
don't give a fuck about what
And we didn't
Subaru
know-
knows. It's about I know it. So fuck, man.
Hey, you
Like,
guys are also forgetting Subaru talked to her after Puck got it.
Subaru did talk to Puck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did talk to Emilia, but he still didn't get to know more about her past.
But
and
she
get her.
didn't really
He
say
was-
shit. What she said, my memories are coming back. How could you let me?
She's talking about her
really
mother,
gonna
all that
hold-
shit.
She didn't say her mother.
She
all
was-
she said, I forgot
she
my mother.
did.
All she said about her mother was, I forgot my mother. That's all she said.
She just said. He just said.
Yeah, that's all she said.
That's all
Yeah,
she
you
said.
niggas.
But you say she didn't say her mother when she did. So
You know what I
thought
mean,
she
though,
lied.
you feel me?
No, I didn't.
Like she didn't say my mother's this. She just said I forgot my own mother. Like that's it.
All I'm saying is the nigga had to do this so he could get more comfortable. Like he was trying to. He did the whole purpose of the plan was him to talk to Emilia to get back, like to get on her good side. But he had to find her because he couldn't talk to her with fucking Garfield around. Because if he did, nigga, Garfield was gonna try to interrupt. You feel me? Like
Cock
the
block.
last time. Not cock block, nigga. Like.
But I know what you're talking about.
You feel me? That's the whole purpose of the plan. That's why he talked to Emilia.
But man,
Emilia gave this nigga a whole. This is the first time we've seen Emilia really express herself. She
To
expressed
Subaru.
hella shit to Subaru. Like, Subaru, you're a shitty nigga. You never ever asked how I felt
That's
about you fucking doing this shit. And that's a, like, come on. This
Oh,
dude's-
second time she expressed herself.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It, when you said the first, I was like, no.
When
It's
she
only
told
the
that
first
nigga he
Subaru.
was selfish,
What's that?
like season 1 when after.
Remember with the in the
He was like
bed.
on the night and shit.
Remember in the bed, he thought he was like hella like doing hella good, explaining, and she just went on and said, "You're selfish." She was like, "Fuck, I don't want you."
Well, I think I do remember that. But this was more really explaining, like, really, like, Puck 2, and then her memories coming back. So it's like, she going through hella shit. This nigga ain't coming through.
these niggas trying to gas it like I said something crazy.
He wasn't wrong. He was wrong.
What was I
Both
wrong?
of the niggas were both saying something wrong.
You literally said that he's supposed to talk to her about the trial, and that's not.
No,
what
I didn't say he's talking to her for talking about her. I'm saying he's trying to get her to do the trial. He's not literally. He's not gonna literally tell her, "Oh yeah, go do the fucking."
No,
trial."
this
He's trying
nigga
to
said
get
what was
her
the
to do
point
it.
of him talking to Emilia.
Yeah, that's
In
what-
this
that wrong?
episode.
How's that wrong?
Yeah, to get her to do the trial.
No, it wasn't. Not for this episode. It wasn't. He literally did not talk about the fucking trial.
Yeah, but the point is to get her to do it. There's a,
How if he didn't talk
there's a
about
reason
it?
why
That was just playing with Otto.
there's a reason why he talked to Puck. She literally
That's
can't,
the- yeah,
she
that's
literally
the
can't
overall-
get through the first trial
That's
because
the overall. We're talking about this episode.
No, that's the overall thing. I'm talking about, he said, what was the point of him? Like, he said there was no reason for her, like, for him to talk to Millie. He's like, she should have just said, okay. The fucking reason was so he could know more about Amelia's fucking past.
okay, so there's two.
Hold on,
reasons.
That's what the fuck I
What
said the
were we
first
about to,
time.
what were we about to say?
But then and then I replied to
No,
that.
this is y'all.
Okay,
I
I
already watched
replied to
this.
that with that he didn't learn anything new about her past other than she's regaining her memories. That's all he found out in that whole last conversation.
Did
about
that
her
nigga
past.
know? Did he know that from the rip?
No. Say no.
So if he did know that from the fucking
No,
rip,
did Puck tell him or no?
No.
so if he did know that from the fucking rip, what the fuck did he just learn? That her memories are coming back.
Okay.
That she's feeling anxious and scared because her memories are coming back, and she can't do the fucking trial because she's anxious and scared.
She wasn't able to do the fucking trials before her memory started coming back.
Because she didn't have her memories.
No, she.
Like, she didn't have her memories. She didn't have all her memories. That's why she couldn't complete the trial. Puck had to unlock her memories. She couldn't complete the trial because she didn't have all her memories.
She had the only memory she
What is
had.
this?
The only memory she ever had of before Puck freed her pretty much was that her people were frozen in ice, and that was it. or not her people, but she knew the people were frozen in ice that she was at.
I just want to see. I want to see if she said she didn't have memories in that scene right there.
So she never told Subaru about her memories.
So it seems like we don't. Yeah, it seems like she never told Subaru. So we don't know if Subaru didn't know because he did talk to Puck beforehand. So maybe Puck told him in that situation and just cut out the end.
No.
Well, based on what we've
saying.
we do not know that Subaru had any knowledge of her past memories.
That's why I said no.
So the point of the conversation and the plan was him to know more about Emilia, like I said the first fucking time.
Yeah, that still has to do with getting her to do the trial.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I know that. That's what I said, Mo. I literally said no, I didn't, because I literally said the overarching thing was to get her to do the trial. But to get her to do the trial, listen, it's steps, nigga. It's steps.
I said what Mo said is
bro,
great.
it's
the
steps.
overall thing.
Not everybody's agreeing with Mo.
Wow.
Y'all both was this, that.
I was a nigga. First off, we never disagreed that this was not because. First off, we never disagreed that he did this so she couldn't do the trial or could do the trial. We never disagreed. We never disagreed on that, Ronald. Ever. We know that she's supposed to do the trial.
Weren't they disagreeing with Mo at first? Were they not disagreeing?
Because he was saying something else. Like, nigga, no, we're talking about. He didn't know nothing about her. So
this is why we disagree.
Whole purpose of this video, of this episode of him talking to Emilia and this shit was to get to know more about her past. She can't do the trial regardless if she didn't have her memories unlocked. Mm-hmm. That's why she kept fucking failing.
I understand that part.
Because she has no
memory.
Because she had no fucking way to brace herself for what's about to come in that trial because she doesn't remember it. So when it came up, it traumatized her because that shit was some crazy shit.
I feel you, but what did he learn from her past just now?
He just learned that she doesn't have memories. That she's getting them back.
I think
he has not. Keep it a band. This whole show, Subaru hasn't learned shit about Emilia. Barely.
I think what you're actually trying to say.
So what the?
I think what you're actually trying to say is he's trying to get her prepared more than him, because like he really doesn't need to know shit about her past. Like he like as much as he wants to get to know her, it like I said,
yes,
like
he does, because he needs to help her get through the trial.
Yeah,
that's the whole purpose of the thing, nigga. Like you just said.
Yeah, no, but the thing is like it's more for her help than his, because like as soon as she goes in there, it's not like he's gonna be able to see everything, you know. She has to deal with that by herself eventually.
But if he's there helping her brace through it, she's gonna be more prepared to go through that shit.
Yeah, so like I said, I feel like you're right, but I feel like you meant to say like he's helping her more than like, you know, trying to also like get more, you know more about her past. Because he could get to know about her past, but like is she gonna be ready regardless?
Wait, fuck, man. The conversation, the point that we were having was, what was the point of him talking to me, right? Yeah, I guess it wasn't this right here. Right here, what the fuck just happened in this episode was not what you talking about. We were not trying to get her prepared yet, nigga. Right here, nigga. Right here, this nigga was just trying to get know about her past, trying to get actually know about her. Like, you feel me? Like, get to know the bitch. He don't even know the bitch, but he love her. That was the whole purpose of him talking to Emilia and saying I love you. The whole purpose.
No, I don't disagree.
I want to hear shit else.
No, it looks like Mo's about to be like, yeah, I know, but that's what his face is like. He looks like he's like.
I mean, I do got something else.
He's like, okay, yeah, Keelan, but.
Say it.
It's I gotta think about it a little bit. Okay, so like even if he gets to know about her past, what if it's something he completely cannot even relate to, or even really help her understand, and it's something where he just has to comfort her to the point where she could, you know, believe that she has the confidence to do it when she gets in there. You know, the fact that she probably has someone believing in her and, you know, confident in her, and so that when she does get in there, you know, she's like ready, even if Subaru can't really give her advice on like how to deal with it.
But I promise you, everything that Emilia's been through, Subaru's been through twice.
Well, I mean,
you want to bet on that?
I was gonna say dying over and over again is a bad thing, and not being able to, you know, see your parents again.
And he fucking
But I mean, like, you know, you have to realize as all the shit he's been through, he knows that he could just. Well, I mean, now he actually has to deal with the fact that when he dies, the world before him is like grieving over him and everything. But like, you know, you have to think about it. In like Emilia's world, she doesn't have like a bunch of lies and shit. So this is the only thing she's ever known, and she doesn't even know that Subaru's been going through a bunch of shit.
Subaru can still be there to support her and give her advice though. He's like I don't think anything that Emilia's been through Subaru can't relate to in some way.
There is emotional ways and mental.
What emotional ways?
Like maybe like you know like
yes. Like nigga, what?
Like Subaru doesn't know for sure if he's even if he like can't even get back to his world or to his family.
So that'd be the same thing Emilia's going through because they're separated from their families.
Well, we haven't even seen Emilia's family. We haven't even seen her past.
It doesn't matter. We don't know anything about her family because they're separated. So that's the same thing they're going through.
For all we know, Emilia could have it worse than Subaru in her childhood. Like Subaru at least had a good childhood up until that point. Emilia, as far as we know, has had like shit, like pretty much a shit life. Almost her whole life.
Hasn't Subaru been treated like a slave before?
Well, in this world, but it hasn't been his whole life.
But has he been treated like a slave?
Well, he had a good childhood.
No, I'm saying, what are you talking about childhood? I said, has he been treated like a slave in this series once?
Like Subaru's had it bad, but Emilia's had it bad his whole life.
He's been chained up like a slave, like by his Beetlejuice. He's been like, I promise you, being treated like shit. He can relate to that.
But then, like you know, it's like there's more emotional and mental scars that other people have too. Like Subaru definitely has some mental scars, but
so he's been through shit.
But how much does Emilia also have?
Hold on, has Subaru been through some shit though?
If a person that's really been through some shit, if it's two people that really been through some shit, they can talk about the shit they've been through and been able to like, what am I trying to say?
Compare trauma and like comfort each other in trauma.
Yeah, find comfort, like find comparison, like try to compare, but like just have that same type of like, okay, I see the same principles in what happened, and we can learn from that. Even though we went through different shit, it was still the same principle in it.
Yeah,
I mean, still that same shit. So you can still learn from somebody that ain't really been through the exact same shit as you, but they been through some shit. So you like, okay, you understand how I feel. Cause like he ain't probably have a shitty childhood, but he's been treated like shit by people before. So it's like you can get that same type of abuse from the same shit. So show my balls.
Okay, so that was a pretty good discussion for episode. Get the fuck off me. That was a pretty good discussion for episode 15 of ReZero Season 2. Hey, with these type of discussions, you're probably gonna have this every single episode. Because all these episodes, they got a lot of information drawn in them. Ronald, you're probably gonna be sitting there like that again and like and for more episodes.
Let your ex say that to his kid. Get the fuck off me.
You're still on that?
Yeah, that's the way he said that shit.
Hey, bro, so you know what to do if you like the type of content. Make sure you like. Hey! I'm not doing this, bro. Like, subscribe, comment.
Share, subscribe, comment, turn that bell on, make that shit ring like that.
MBK out.